Thanks. Fuck. All that. It's like it wasn't much. I said, hey Zara, Che, A, we do this every day. It's the Hovius is here. Yeah, what's up, my people? How's everybody doing? Hit that like button. Okay, you can sing my song. I'm wondering if that's what, if I was singing a song, because I sing the song for the people. So I'm like, y'all, and that early worm catches them fishes. Yes, damn straight. You know it. That's why I said I'm up early. I gotta work again today. I'm gonna help my friend plant more flowers. So we're gonna see what's up with the collective. The collective. Let's see. From the Most High. See the world peeking in at the end. It's the last and the queen. So you got this queen coming out like defeating the world, and this is the queen. She's the early bird catching the worm. Nothing's stopping her, so she's getting up. She's like us. I don't know what time it is there, but the two left in my hand. Ooh, deep. The wounded warrior and the four of swords in reverse. So we have this nine of wands standing here like, you're not passing me. Almost here too. It's almost like I heard not backing down. Perhaps we're standing up against this, releasing this, or not wanting to rest. And maybe we're, I'm that wounded warrior. Yeah. My early rabbit eats the garden. Hey, Jamie. Watching a rabbit out there now, mentally telling it to leave. I'd be screaming if there was a rabbit in there eating my beans. It's 8:30 on a Saturday night for me. It's my daughter's 25th birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. So I see him as like clapping his hands for some reason, like perhaps like getting up and going. And that reminds me of the drive mudra, where it's like, oh, well, we got to get up and go, clap your hands, do jumping jacks, wiggle the bones. An object at rest stays at rest, an object in motion stays in motion. So that's that, standing in front of the Queen of Wands. So perhaps this is how we have to be. We're going from the Nine of Wands to the Queen of Wands real quick by clapping our hands. By the clap of a hand, it's like, clap on. And then here we have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Coins. Now, it's almost like we're balancing. I see us as this man right here. You see, he has the scales in his hand. He's giving this one crumbs and this one's waiting to be fed. This is how I see you. It's like, okay, perhaps you're feeding this one crumbs, waiting to feed this one. I don't know what it is, but we're getting ready to catch that bird, or catch that, whatever the thing is. We're getting it early. We're getting up. Perhaps we have to, I heard limit things. Perhaps because we have 6 here, we're going from 6 to 2, so maybe we have to limit 4 things. Maybe we are like cleaning, or I see us like, okay, I want this, I don't want this. I want that, I don't want this. Something like this. Now we have 2 majors coming up next. Oh, wow. And then we have another 4 and a 6. So 2 4s, 2 6s. So the Hangman is in reverse with the Strength, this Leo Pisces energy. Here we have the Lion, which this is this controlling the beast. This almost, you see, she's like trying to keep his mouth down, trying to shut his mouth. And here he's biting his tongue. So perhaps there is something about biting your tongue and waiting, or perhaps we're waiting to say something. Perhaps we're done waiting, because here we're waiting a long time. Here we're like on our feet, done waiting. Perhaps this is like knowing what we're gonna say, you know? Or maybe it's like, oh, okay, that's the reason I bit my tongue, or something like this. The hangman, he's hung here for a long time waiting, and here he figures out what each, in the Light Seers Tarot, I'm seeing them hanging down in all the runes, and this is like the secret knowledge with the symbols, figuring out, like, we figured out what this rune means, and it's almost like the Queen of Wands here. It's almost like I feel her as like the helper. She's the helper of reading symbols. So it's as if she's helping you translate these symbols in some way. Perhaps you being like this, maybe it's you. So I see we're still tied down. It's perhaps this is telling us that this is going to take strength and courage and a lot of controlling the inner beast, the devil inside. We both have, we all have both good and the divine and the evil, the devil and God in us. Jesus is both the heir to David's throne and the bright morning star. Here, this Four of Cups is sitting here, and it's almost as if like we're getting rewarded for not making a move, or for biting our tongue, or something like this. See? Because we have the Four of Cups, and he's sitting here like being all mad. It's really weird, because it's almost seen as like you ignoring the spirit, or ignoring this gift, or this feeling is bringing you victory in some sort of way. You see? He's like looking at these three like all pissed off, like, I wanted them, I wanted that. And the spirit's like, well, here's this, enjoy this. And maybe these are other people, or an outside energy, like, yay, he's not taking the cup, yay, he's pissed off. All these people are like, yeah, we got him like that, now he can't get the spirit. Let's see about that. I'm going to see about the Six of Wands. Why are we winning if we're not accepting from the spirit? Or why are these people cheering for us? Or what is this? Alright, what's the Six of Wands? Yeah, this is this... Oh, shit. So, here's this Ace of Cups, right? What's on the bottom? Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Alright. So, for the Six of Wands, what came out was the Magician in reverse first. So, this could be somebody... wishing you, yeah, a devil in disguise, perhaps. Yes, this is this magician. He's doing this in front of your face and then doing this behind your back. He's trying to trick you, but it's almost as if you see it. It's like something in him is like shining that you see it, in a sense. Now, this Ace of Cups, I believe, is what this magician is trying to hide. That's why he's like, yay, yay, yay. That's why they're all like, yay, yay, yay. He ain't accepting this. He ain't accepting this cup, right? So, this is so weird. So this Ace of Cups is this new love. Now, on for the Four of Cups that came out, we have the Temperance and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, The temperance is this imbalance. Perhaps this is why we have to narrow it down. We have to delete 4 or something like this. This is an imbalance. It's as if this is creating an uproar in a sense, and it's almost as if it's this queen's fault. Perhaps she is the one cutting it off or poking the bear in a sense. Perhaps she's the one blocking this 4 of Cups from accepting the one from the Spirit. She's almost like, the Queen of Swords in reverse. She could be very blunt. She could be very mean and say these hurtful things. Perhaps this is your energy, like, I don't know. It could be you, like, lying to yourself and being in this chaos, like lying to yourself about this, bringing you chaos for not accepting this from the Spirit. It's like bringing in balance. This is why this is here. We need the balance. We need the balance. We need to stand up against this. Maybe it's like clap our hands like, like it's all over or something. I don't know. Because right behind this Queen of Wands, you have, wow, all these powerful women. And the High Priestess is in reverse. So we got to use our intuition here. Perhaps there's a secret coming out, because then we have the Ace in the Tower, like bringing all this commotion. This is the Temperance I seen in reverse. This is this commotion with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Like this coming apart. Perhaps we are releasing these emotions. There's a breakup or something. And this Empress, she's sitting pretty after this information. Perhaps there is information released, like, from the Spirit. I know her name. The Dark Magician. Yes, Richie Rich. What's up? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe if you're new. So yeah, so this Knight of Cups, this is again saying about this. Let's see for more guidance in this situation. More guidance in this situation. What's up, everybody? Hit that subscribe button. Alright, so guidance. For guidance. For my people. Beautiful people. I want that one. King of Pentacles. He's dropping the cake, and I see him like throwing the wine glass down and breaking the wine. Here's the 4 of Swords. No, it's the 3 of Swords. So perhaps this King of Pentacles left. I hear he's like this page, like gone again. Perhaps we're not committed, or he's not committed, and this is where the 3 of Swords comes from. Like there's some kind of loss here with the 10 of Cups. Perhaps this is saying, pull this blanket up, and or maybe it's this king doing that. He's breaking all these cups. When he pulls this, all these 10 cups break. This may seem like an unfortunate event, that we lost, but it's like the wheels of time. It's destined to happen. Something with this Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps it's bringing a loss. It's bringing a great loss. And perhaps this is what it's telling us. That we need to, it's like we need to, what's the word, dominate over this King of Wands. In a sense, this is the same, King of Wands is the same like this King of Pentacles energy, I feel, where maybe this is definitely the advice for you. Perhaps we do have to write something down. This is micromanaging the inside. And maybe this does have to do with some kind of like divination, or receiving some kind of some kind of information from the unseen world. It's like we know these things. Perhaps it's with this that we do this internal micromanaging. Perhaps we are writing it down or picking a place to go. It's like she's trying to see through here. Maybe she's trying to see through here where he's at, like something like this, because he's pointing to a place. Maybe she's trying to find him, or maybe it's saying through this is how we find him. Through some kind of divination tool. Speaking of divination tools, I got a new one coming, and look, this is the Eight of Wands, and it is. It's like she pulls this thing up, and with this tool, she's fucking creating a tornado, and from this tornado, this Ace of Pentacles springs. It's like, okay, when I finally put this in motion, bang, I get this in my freaking hand. It's like clearing all this, and it's like, okay, bye-bye to this. It's like we're supposed to say bye-bye to this. You know, this king is pulling this, all these cups and all this glass is breaking. As soon as she pulls this up, all that goes bye-bye. She's like, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I got this now, bitches. Fuck the rest. What up, James Parker? Mohammed? Hovius? It's a called security cameras on the house that alert her phone every time you come or go. No more crystal balls. Oh, it's got something. You can't see. Well, you can hear it, perhaps. Yes, it's been a while, Grand Rising. I say, cause ain't no morning good. How's everybody doing today? You always had that good energy to us. Thank you and bless your soul. Oh, thank you. I love you guys so much. My beautiful people. Oh, two fell. The Queen of Cups, and she's pregnant. She looks like she's about to burst. She have a lobster? Maybe she got a lobster, but this Queen of Cups, maybe there's, so if this isn't you, yeah, this is somebody else with an offering. Maybe they have some bread, like some dough. Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Look at this message. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. It's like you're taking the trash and making treasure in it. It's like when trash becomes treasure, or perhaps somebody else's trash becomes your treasure. It's like a wish come true. It's weird. Maybe we are wishing. Okay, this also makes sense. This could be like, I see us like this is like us now, thinking of either past. Hold on, it's kind of hard the way I see it, how to explain it. I see you're also getting pinched by some crab. You know, Cancers like to do that. Okay, so there's this one cup steaming. I don't know, something about this steaming cup. Perhaps there's still some kind of feeling or emotion being pulled back to here. And perhaps we are, it's like we're looking at like our older version of us, what we left behind or what we walked away from, what we went back to, what we keep going back to. And it's almost like we're building some kind of wish or dream from this. It's weird. Because this is like, you know, the Eight of Cups, you're walking away. This is like this doesn't serve us. You know, we're walking away from this bullshit. Normally it has to do with addiction and, you know, fucked up relationships. But in reverse, it's like we're going back to that shit. It's like we're going back for the steamy cup. And this is, she's looking at her like, perhaps she's telling her, hey, remember our wishes? Remember our dreams? Do you really want to go back there? Do you really want to go back there? Look at all of our cups we have stacked. You know, this is this. Perhaps we need to stay in this energy. Because this steaming cup seems like it's like pulling us back to the trash. I don't know. Maybe this Queen of Cups has something to offer. You know, she's offering the Six of Pentacles, perhaps an actual money, like I said, dough, money, an actual physical thing. So we have the Three of Wands and the Devil in reverse. Yes, we are releasing some kind of devil. We are breaking free from some kind of codependency or something like this. And then you also got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this tells me to stop, hold on, hold up. The Three of Wands is again looking back. It's like something about the back, something about the back, something about the back. Maybe it is about the back. But it's like, we're not taking this bribe. We're not taking the money. We're not taking the candy. We're not going with the devil. It's like we're no longer focused on this. And maybe this is what we have to do. Maybe this is why we're going back. It's like we're going back to defeat this devil in a sense. Maybe that's what we have to go back to break free from this. Or maybe that's the wish. I don't know what this is. It's really confusing. But this ace is like, no action. Let's hold up real quick. Because we can't see what's coming. Perhaps we can't see what's coming until we get what's out of our way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Raul. What's up? Hi, Rhea. I wasn't going to do personal readings today, but I guess I got, like, do a card for each of everybody. Raul, you got that King of Pentacles in reverse. Topeka. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's almost like you're giving it away. You're giving this up so that way you can heal. It's like giving this one way so you can heal, or 10 away so you can heal. Standing up as the Nine of Wands, knowing that anything throws at you, you're putting it down. It's like they're throwing fire at you and you're smacking it down every time. So Raul, with that King of Pentacles in reverse, perhaps this is saying I swear. Perhaps it's saying, like, don't be eating chocolate cake and wine. I don't know. Put down the cake and wine. The King of Pentacles is also not committed. He's not on his shit. He's off his throne. Perhaps he's working on the inside. It's like, we're, you know, wealthy on the inside. Spiritually, perhaps. This is a new releasing of some kind of material thing. Maybe you're you know, picking all the fruits off the trees or something like this, I see. Yes, Rhea, or Raya. I think that's Raya. Alright, Raya. I got a card for you. How often have you pulled a card for yourself? Hey, what's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. We're all connected. My card? Let's do Raya first, and then we'll do my card. Raya. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles, Raya. And this Page of Pentacles shows, oh, I could go this way or I could go this way. And he's like flipping a coin. He's flipping a coin and it's like, you know, 50-50. I could go this way. I could go that way. He has a map and he's like, either way. So perhaps you're at this decision where you're really planning and it's like, okay, I'm flipping a coin. And it's at a flip of a coin which way we're going to go. And this Page of Pentacles is doing that. Figuring out, you know, is he going to go to this tower or is he going to this castle? This map is going to take him and this coin is going to tell him which way to go. Perhaps this is on a flip of a coin. The Ace of Pentacles. Look, see? There's you flipping a coin and which way to go. This way or that way. And you're like confused. Perhaps you don't know which way to go. If that's the case, read a book, right? Be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're in abundance. Maybe either one is going to take you to abundance. It's the spirit telling you just to take a step. Take a step. It don't matter. Perhaps it's telling you to flip the coin. Maybe that's the step you need to take. If you don't know what to go, where to go, flip that fucking coin. Alright, Hovius. I got you. And Marita. Hey, Elite City, how are you? Alright, Hovius. Hovius. Supposed to be one card, but that's alright. Knight of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups. So it's like your offer is, this offer from the Queen is perhaps, I heard ring in your dreams. You got the Page of Wands and the 8 of Wands in reverse. So perhaps things are coming to a standstill, or there is no action, or it's like no communication. Perhaps this is what puts you that. It's like you're turning away from this 8 of Wands. Like you're turning away from this, whatever this is. You're turning your back onto this new road and you're set on it. It's almost like you're following this cat. Or it reminds me of like the rabbit down the hole. It's like you're, perhaps it's the spirit and the lizard. It's almost like looking like he has something to tell you. It's like he's trying to tell you something. What's the cat trying to tell him? To take with the Queen of Cups. Forgive. Forgive. Love. Give love. Forgive. Forgive so you can take the first step to move forward. Yes. Yeah. If you forgive, it's going to take you to the high road. It's like, okay, you're on the path following the cat, but you take that from the Queen of Cups, oh, and you go higher. Alright, who'd I say? We're doing this a different way today. Marita, I usually go in order, 911. Marita, you got that, the Knight of Cups too. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles. Yo, Vino, come on, he's gonna be here, we gotta go. You got this Knight of Pentacles, and I see this as you about to step off the ground. Before I seen him flying. This, I see you about to step off the ground into this. It's like you have to take the first step. It's like taking the first step is going to give this to you. Perhaps you already took the first step, and this is, you know, doing the same thing every day. We're doing that same step every day, and now after a week or two, now we're doing 3 steps, you know, something like this. All right, Genie, speed process, here we go. Speed process. Oh, welcome everybody. Speed process is new. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for coming. All right, speed process. I usually go in order, and it's usually not like this, but I'm in a rush today, and it's Saturday. Speed process. Speed process. Okay. Oh, this Wheel of Cups in reverse. So this is a separation, or it's a disagreement. You know, here we're cheers and we're okay, yeah, and here it's like no, it's not working. Something's not right. We had the 5 of Cups. Well, we're grateful. This is being grateful. You know, the 5 of Cups in reverse is like, thank God we got rid of that. We're focusing on these that we have, these 2 that we have standing, because it's, well, I see you really focus on this, but the 5 of Swords isn't really like, there was some kind of injustice done here. Speed process. So that's why you're like, thank God. I'm like, why is he thank God? But yeah, that's why. There's some kind of injustice, and it's like, okay, perhaps this is your guidance, because I really see this as you being real. I feel sad. I feel, oh, like this is sad. So perhaps this is your guidance saying to let those 3 fly. Let those 3 fly and focus on the 2 that we have right in front of you. All right, anybody else real quick? Write it down. Zach, can I ask about what's coming? Yes. You're welcome. Yes, cheers to you. Speed process. Love you. Thanks for coming. Nice to meet you. All right, Zara. And then I gotta go. For real. Nate says, welcome, speed process. Yes. Yes, K.A. My ride doesn't come. did I say? Zara. Okay, Zara, here we go. Zara. The Fool in reverse. Don't be afraid. Or don't be foolish. Perhaps you're wowing out. The Three of Swords. Maybe this is why it's like you're afraid of heartbreak. Maybe you're afraid of heartbreak, or perhaps we got our heart broken. It's like this, maybe you're being foolish, acting a fool. But I see this as, oh shit. Okay, I see this as a lot of healing. It's like you're afraid. Oh shit, fuck. Hold on, drop. It's like we're afraid. We're afraid to jump because of the heartbreak. Perhaps this is telling us to heal. To heal. Not to do. Not to go. Not to go. What's up with us? Cheye. Alright, Cheye, real quick. I seen this for you and it came out again. So you got the Two of Pentacles. So this was in the collective reading. So the Two of Pentacles. Alright, you're not letting none of this outside energy affect you. And this was in the reading. Whose reading was this in? I think it was Virgo's. I just did. I don't know. One of the readings I just did. Maybe Scorpios. I just posted it. Cancer is being posted today. But this Seven of Wands, you know, here you have all these people against you. It's like you against the world in a sense. Or this is telling you to really surrender. To not act out in this. It's like, don't engage in the fight. Don't engage in this. Perhaps it's like all this going on. And this is you. You know, surrendering to these, to balance these things. It's like this cat is getting on here. You know, by him jumping on here, this is going to, maybe that's what this is, trying to create an imbalance. But I see this as you, like, okay, if this cat jumps on here, you're just going to move your foot over here. You're going to keep this balanced. Whatever's going on here, you're going to keep this balanced. Physically balanced. Perhaps you do have to make some kind of choice, or, you know, make a step to keep it balanced. It's like there's other energies involved. You're gonna actually have to make a step to keep this shit balanced. King of Wands, and this is this. Maybe you're gonna be a leader or a teacher, or this is telling you to take some kind of serious action. With the Ace of Swords, this is some kind of new truth or newfound focus. Speak 4000. What up? Make sure y'all hit subscribe. I see a lot of new people here. You're reading Wolf Lust. Alright, I gotta go. My ride's gonna be here, but I'll do you real quick with Wolf Lust. And maybe I can fit one or two more in. Let's see. Fucking perfect. Straight up. Straight away. Yes. I love you, Chase. That's how I like to do it. Straight up, straight away. Love the Grateful Dead shirt. Oh, thanks. My nightgown. I'm still in my bed. Hey, but we're here. You're welcome, Zara. I love you. Shit fuck. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, who's up? Who am I at? Wolf Lust. Alright, real quick. Wolf Lust. Wolf Lust. 911. I see 911. Wolf Lust. You got the Emperor and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you really have to take charge over your actions. You have the, or maybe your actions, because I don't say nothing on purpose. Or by accident. Yeah, your actions. Some kind of action is foolish. And maybe that action you're acting on is foolish because this queen is in reverse. Which this is... Okay. The way I see it is he's looking at her. She has his back toward him. Right? This Emperor needs to put his foot down on this bitch. Now, this bitch, I think, is in your head. This could be your thoughts. This is the creativity, the less creativity in the Taurus, Virgo, some other reading. They all three had this in. They all three have some kind of something together. A message for you. Now, this queen is in reverse. This is this negative thoughts. This could be... I don't know, but this Emperor wants to squash this queen. For real. She could have said something. She could have thought something. She could have wrote something. Or she could have not said anything. But this queen's usually mean. You know, mean and perhaps it's like these thoughts are lies. This isn't truth when it's in reverse. She's not speaking truth. This could be rearranging the thoughts in the subconscious, and this has a lot to do with the constellations. You know, the emperor is sitting here really looking at this map of the constellations, and they have something to do with this. The way the stars are combined, that has something to do with it. I don't know what constellation it is, but it's right there. Is all your clothes in there? No, he didn't. They're still in his car. Just their blue shorts in there, and your shirt's on backwards. This is the constellation that is really coming to my, bringing my focus to it, but I don't know which one it is. I could try to figure it out for you, but it's like what is that, a trapezoid or something, and then it has legs and then arms, so it looks like it's like, yay, it looks like it's taking a step forward, and it's like, yay, I'm taking a step, yay. And perhaps this has something to do with this, you know, taking a step. Like, don't be afraid, take the step, be the emperor, take control over your mind, you know. This is what the emperor does. It's like, be the emperor, take fucking control. Be the boss over your own mind. Saba Khan, what up? New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I like you. Hey, Brian. Is it Brian? Is it Brian? How about you turn the card? He would be facing him. That's not the way it came out. Or else I would have said. She don't want to face him. She don't want to face the emperor. Nobody wants to face the emperor when they're lying or being deceitful or something like that. You don't want to face it. The emperor is this authority figure, and it's like, oh, you're doing wrong, and you know, why are you gonna go to the cop with your drugs? You know what I'm saying? She knows how to read the cards, Brian. Yeah, you think I don't know how to read my own fucking cards? The fuck? You want me to pull one for you? But I like his attitude. Just turn it around. And look, when I dropped it, these fell. Oh my God. I'm going to read these and then I'm hanging up. All right. So we have a new thing. This is a new job, a new house, a new car, a new something tangible, something we can hope. Perhaps you are that new thing. You are the seed being planted. With the Six of Cups, this is something that's been, I heard, written in the history of written history. I don't know where I get these things, but I thank God and I thank you. So with this Ace of Pentacles, this new thing, it brings a fortune. It's a fortune. It's a fortunate event. It changes everything. Or perhaps it was the wheel that gave you, the change that gave you this. Whatever this is, this wheel is changing. This is a wheel of change. And like I said, you chose this since the beginning of time. We already said yes to this. With the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups, it's like you're coming through this broken down door, this locked door, this brick door. It's like this what's that door? Barricaded door. This is a barricaded door, and you're coming through, and it's like this is, you have the key to open this barricaded door. And what is the key? Love is the key. Love is the key. Love is the key to get through this door. So once we forgive, love, offer love, once we do this, it releases it. It's like letting go. Yeah, this is it. This is it. We got to let it go. Perhaps this is dropping it. It's like dropping all that we knew, or dropping all that we had. It's like all that we have in this thing, and it's like we released it. Or perhaps it was a lie, and it was like found out. It was like all these lies are in this box, and now all the lies are out. It's like Pandora's box. It's like one fucking thing, and now it's all out. Now we're hanging. Now we're hanging here trying to figure this shit out, or perhaps this was before trying to figure it out. I think these were before, like all this shit that happened, like the king. This is some kind of, this is leading up to this. How do we get into the key? You know, I did it backwards because we were hanging here after this big, huge mess. We couldn't make a decide. We couldn't decide. So the universe said, okay, you can't decide. Well, boom, boom, boom. I decided for you. Now it left you like this. Left you like this, and in this position we figured out the lies. It was if you know, one thing came out, they all came out. This was a fortunate event that gave us, you know, that gave us the luck to knock down this door. Was the actual fortunate event. It was forgiveness, offering love this night. She knows how to read the cards, Brian. Doesn't she ever, Chase says. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Welcome to all of my newbies. Sorry I had to do that real quick. I feel like I'm rushed. I am rushed. I gotta go. But maybe I could come on later. I don't know. I'm gonna be floating down the river later. You're gonna hear the beach soon. My ride is waiting. I'm not even ready. But you guys have fun. I'm gonna be floating down the river. Maybe I'll come home when I'm floating. I'll show y'all the float. We're doing a swatty float. So I'm excited. Alright, for all my people here. Four of Cups in reverse. And it's funny because we started the collective reading off with the Four of Cups upright, where he was so sad, and you were getting this offer from the spirit. And look, now we're accepting it. Now we finally accept it. We're finally accepting it. And I see him as being happy, whoever's offering it. Perhaps the spirit, and this is the moon. There is still something hidden. But look, you're finally seeing your true reflection, your true self. Card reading while on the water. Please do a reading for me, Sabakan. Alright. Nice Knight of Cups. Come with love. My ride's here. Gotta go. Love you guys. Alright, here's here, baby. You ready? Alright. Love you guys. Alright.